hearing. Hearing. A lot was spoken, and all of us were attentively hearing Srila Prabhupada speak. So, the verse, verse. What verse did I go up to? 52?
Yeah, I think so.
And you started with 46.
46, page 1.
Okay. All purposes that are served by the small pond can once be served by the great reservoirs of water. Similarly, all the purposes of Vedas can be served to one another as the purpose behind them. Prabhupada's revelation, Prabhupada, trying to open my eyes with foresight of knowledge, I was blinded by the ignorance. Okay, so starting off at the beginning, we can. What Prabhupada's saying about the reservoirs of water, he gave a lot of examples and like that.
He started out talking about how in rural India they have different wells for different purposes, for bath, for clothes, for drinking water, and for dishes. And then he went on to say that, so it's restricted, the use. But he said if you go to the river, it's completely unrestricted. It's uncontaminated because the water is flowing. You can jump in and you can take a bath, you can wash your clothes, you can drink the water, you can use it for any purpose.
Yeah.
That was his first point.
Yeah. Anybody else on that
taking
point?
water can be
Like that?
contaminated.
How probably compare that to Krishna consciousness.
Oh, he was talking about different religions. That all the different religions are contained in Krishna consciousness. Or all their main points, like Buddhism is a non-violence, and Christianity is to love God, and Muslims are to serve God.
So the thing is, everything is there in Krishna consciousness. It's the great reservoir of water, Krishna consciousness. And then he went on speaking, and more, what was it? Some of the other points. Anybody?
He says that when you're in Krishna conscious, you're knowing everything, and that all knowledge, all material knowledge is included in Krishna conscious. So you know math, you know geography, you know everything when you know the Vedas.
Right, like that. In that connection like that. So how does it practically work? How does it work? What makes it work?
Even if the mind.
How can we experience that like that? What's the connection?
Because the devotee is convinced that Krishna is everything.
Yeah, he's convinced. And Krishna is everything. One who's in trance or in meditation in Krishna, Krishna is the absolute truth. He knows everything. So one who knows Krishna, he knows everything too. Because it's connected. Connection is yoga. Connected with the source of knowledge.
Prabhupada made the point that the purpose of all scriptures is to know God.
Yeah.
And so if you understand the Supreme Absolute, you understand everything. Just like if you have $1 million, all your $10, $20, $30 problems, you know, you've got, there's no question of having what you need to deal with it.
Everything, you have everything like that. Also we can experience too, you know, in devotional service, under the supreme guidance of Prabhupada in the early days, and even now too, you know. Krishna supplies everything. In the very beginning of the movement, all of a sudden there were temples. In the temples there was vajangas, saris, dhotis, cartels, harmoniums, everything was there. Supply, deities, it just came. Everything that's we're serving Krishna. How are we going to get deities? How are we going to get Madhurgas? How are we going to get devotees, Prabhupada, Chila, everything, but everything just came. It was there. You don't have to have any temple. They have supplies for everything. And food, where we get food. Krishna gave food. They gave so much food too. We were eating sumptuously Krishna prasadam.
Yeah, this is it.
And then they were liberal also in distributing. Weeks were just having temple whatever it would be. They were distributing about 300 plates a week. And then the time much would come. And plus the Sunday love feast. So everyone was satisfied. They were always liberal. Just keep it for themselves and eat so much. We do that also. We eat a lot here at Sunday feast, but that has a different effect though. It's not that we don't want to share with them. We're actually sharing. I think there's another point on that too. We take Krishna prasadam, we feel this is Krishna. Something special. Ordinary food.